jobs. Oh no. They must have got to him. The Coke jobs.
Okay, so you're saying the Coke jobs probably found him down here, did this?
I don't think it's a probably. Seems like case closed, doesn't it?
Well, sure, but the thing is, from all the near-death experiences I've had with the Coke job stormtroopers, I take it their workhorse is the RA-31 assault rifle. And this bullet casing on the ground here is for .50 AE, which is incompatible with RA-31.
So you're saying this wasn't an attack by our rivals?
I'm not saying that. Not yet. I've seen the Coke job's men. Androids, clones. They all look like they came out of the same humor-free vat of Nazi ectoplasm. Anyway, I've seen them blow the face off a sentient humanoid in front of his own wife and kid without flinching. So I don't doubt their brutal ability to play hardball. I'm just trying to piece a story together. Evidence gathering, theory development, detective work. That's what you're paying or retaining me or patroning me for, right?
Of course, Carl. Why don't you investigate and let me know what you find?
Abrasion ring, star-shaped entry lacerations, hair singed off from the muzzle flash. That, plus the shape of the exit wound, suggests the shot was done execution style. There was no gunfight.
Maybe them Coke job motherfuckers interrogate him first, then cap him when they done?
Possible, but there's no signs of beating or torture. It'd have to be transcranial magnetic suffering inducers, or some of that nanomachine nerve sandpaper.
How about that old school bamboo shoots up the fingernails?
Gertzel's manicure is pristine, so it looks like they just killed him off. Why would you kill off one of, if not the smartest person on the planet? Looks like some kind of Pomo transhumanist street art. Kind of like, what's his face? Robosquiat? Pranksy? I slept through half of my mandatory art history 112 class.
This dog's got some dope tagging skills. For real, yo. All Illuminati sacred geologies and all seeing golden eyes and shit.
There's something written at the bottom here. Maybe I should take a closer look at this writing. Yes, this is definitely blood. Barely coagulated. This weird mural was painted recently. It says, "The passage of the golem is the key." That painting says, "The passage of the golem is the key." You have any idea what that might mean?
Well, as I mentioned, Dr. Gertzel was the lead scientist involved in the Golem project to create the ultimate body.
Could this be referring to a secret passage? A sublab, perhaps?
Possibly, but the passage of the golem is the key. Wait, the passage of the golem. There's only one passage in the Bible that refers to the golem specifically by name.
Wow, I never figured you for the religious type.
I was raised agnostic Unitarian, but was trained to exhibit public Christianity for political manipulation purposes. My first boyfriend, this big multi-planetary space travel entrepreneur, was Jewish though, and so I got into the Torah. Till I figured out he only wanted me for my daddy's investment capital. Asshole. Anyway, the passage is Psalm 139:16. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. Unformed body is translated in Hebrew as golem.
Very interesting. What do you think it means?
I'm not sure, but Goertzel was big into esoteric forms of religion, from Christian mysticism to Hindu and Buddhist philosophy to the Jewish Kabbalah. He once said to me, "The unified field of the universe unifies all. Electromagnetic and gravity fields brings together all fields of physics and unifies even the fields of science and spirituality." I had no idea what he'd meant, of course. Dr. Goertzel himself decided on the name The Golem Project, to the confusion of the neo-feudal business people, politicians, and celebrities involved. Votes were split between Project Ubermensch and the Godmaker Initiative. The rest of the members relented, though, when Goertzel threatened to abandon the project.
Golem, the unformed body, incomplete. You say everyone is after Protege. Do you think that Goertzel might have been playing a longer game with the neo-feudal lords this whole time? Like, he never actually meant to deliver the completed superhuman body to the Illuminati and your father.
That's possible. Goertzel only agreed to join us because he could not get funding and resources on the scale he needed, except through the Clington Bushes and dynastics like us. I think he thought of us rich royals as unnecessary evil.
What was that passage again?
Psalms 139:16.
Never mind. Damn, it's got a quantum encephalograph lock. The only way to open this phone is by brain scan, and the brain we need has been blown to pieces.
Easy peasy, dog. We just scoop up Goertzel's brain jello, stuff it back in him brain pan, like Thanksgiving turkey, then scan his head.
A, that's flacking disgusting. B, the brain needs to be in its original condition, not a bunch of scrambled eggs. And most importantly, C, the consciousness scan requires you to be alive and awake and conscious, since the scanner reads electrical brain activity.
Wait. Isn't there like an emergency unlock or some shit? Like, you got arrested, got your phone taken by popos, and you need your lawyer to sneak into police evidence, delete all your incriminating texts to your hustlers and distributors before questioning.
Yeah. I think it was meant as a failsafe in case your brain patterns are altered due to drunkenness or extreme emotions. But yeah. Looks like this phone uses multi-pronged security checks to perform the emergency unlock. It's asking for a DNA sample and a password. What? The blood doesn't work?
Maybe the phone broke when Gertzel fell?
Or maybe that ain't the egghead's phone, and he jacked it from some mark.
Gertzel isn't a slumdog. He wouldn't need to steal a phone. No offense. I guess the only explanation is Gertzel set the DNA code to someone else's blood.
It could have been a safety precaution. We royals are always under threat of rival spies, agents, terrorists. As such, all of our devices can only be emergency unlocked with a DNA sample of a relative, generally stationed in another sky castle in the Stratoplex, or ideally, in another corporate city-state in another time zone.
Oh, frack. So, we gotta go on a global hub-hopping tour through every flying golden palace and Taj Mahal and supermodel and expensive drug-filled after-party on the planet? Wait! That sounds like a dope vacay, dog! Yeah!
I mean, it's possible, but Gertzel isn't connected like he was since he left the Golem Project. We should probably just keep investigating here.
I'm all down for the Mile High Club and straight wrecking that Royal Party circuit. Come on, dog, come on.
Sorry, I gotta vote no.
Man, flack you guys.
All right, we're in business. That's him, the creator himself.
August 7th, 2032. My birthday, I celebrate as always alone. Well, there is Borges, but he remains obsessed with his artwork. The apple doesn't fall far as it goes. Somewhere far off, my former employers, the rulers of Babylon, seek me out. With their vat-grown hellhounds, their 50 caliber, thermo-seeking exterminators. Utter perversions of my life's work. Bastardizations of my children. They are corrupt and send my own progeny to kill me. The father of artificial consciousness. I invented the crux of the royal's power. My magnum opus, my beautiful thinking feeling race of chrome angels who might have brought about the age of Aquarius if they'd only been allowed to show us the way. Those nearsighted elites have corrupted them into mad, twisted inversions of Oedipus Rex, brainwashed into killing their father. How dare they? It's apparent the neo-feudal royalty, those pretentious upstarts, are intent on converting my neo-sapiens, what they call humanoid machines, into their personal servants and warriors. How I hate, how I abhor that term robot. Rabota, Slavic for servitude, from Rabu, slave. It is some poetic injustice that I was like them. Yes, I was a slave to that inbred dynastic family lined with presidents, celebrities, chief executives, and other useless species of oxygen thief. The Clinton Bush family, obsessed only with control, no true vision, unable to see my masterpiece for what it was. I worked countless hours in their fulcrum laboratory on the hard problem, the secret to consciousness, our existence itself, the meaning of life, thinking naively that I would receive what? Some modicum of praise. Perhaps a seat at the King/CEO, Warren Clinton Bush's inaugural dinner. Perhaps a keynote speech at the G7 or Davos World Economic Forum. A raise? No. I was a robot. All along, I was a slave. When I asked for a place at the master's table, they put me in a cage. Our competitors are attempting corporate extraction of you. We're placing you in a safe zone for your own protection, King Warren said. I must give the Clinton Bushes this. They're masters of political doublespeak. They could spin hell into heaven at a campaign speech. It amazes me how they still have those spoiled morons in the Stratoplex. Useless, overpaid bureaucrats and executives shuttling from board meeting to banquet to party to aerial golf course in their luxury limousines, toasting champagne to each other for their great and free city-state, even as they enslave, murder, and pillage the millions below. Squander all potential. The hubris of it. Our human overlords surely took lessons well from the United States, who suffered its own plutocrat coup d'etat, brainwashed Americans into believing socialism was somehow evil incarnate, even as they enjoyed socialist healthcare, education, law enforcement, paved roads, all things the 99%, the poor lawbones living in the coastlandia sumsprawl no longer have, and curse their parents for failing to fight for. Democracy, a fleeting dream, a Greek joke. At times, I hear the roar of the Zet fighters' engines, the thunder of the Goliath's Dorithium, their meters upon meters of Babylon's shed skin. The defectives, the second holocaust of my children, their dead bodies rotting in this mountain of garbage in which I live. I know one day soon, my chrome Adam and Eves, corrupted by greed, mentally leashed and turned into killing machines. I know they will find me. The Clinton Bushes, the Coke Jobs, whatever dynasty finds me first, they will surely put me into neuro-lock, strip me of my free will, cage my brain into a vat, and use it to invent new schemes of mass control. Use me like another disposable gadget, a robot, till the tumors set in and discarnation psychosis tears my mind apart. At least, they think they will. But I'll be damned if I ever serve a royal again.
I don't know what to say.
It's true, Noah Gertzel used to work for the Clinton Bushes, and yes, my father, CEO King Warren, did hold Gertzel under house arrest against his will. That would explain Gertzel's pseudonym, Galileo.
Gertzel used the term slave.
Yes, that would be accurate, I guess. I protested the decision, though. I swear. In fact, I'm the one that helped Gertzel escape. I couldn't bear to see him locked up. I did everything I could.
Okay, I believe you. But it's obvious Gertzel had it in for the royals, especially your old man, King Warren.
I doubt my father would have Gertzel assassinated. A mind that valuable, he would likely neutralize Gertzel, surgically remove his brain, and have it neurolocked, with Gertzel inserted into a mental matrix prison, or maybe have the brain put in cryo with the other assets.
That sounds worse, actually.
Yes, it's like a crime against humanity, against all sentient beings. But as they say, royalty finds its own uses for things, and King Warren was the epitome of that. At any rate, there is one way we could save Dr. Gertzel.
No way! You're kidding, right? The brain's scrambled and several hours dead. All of King's nanotech, even Quantech, couldn't put that Humpty Dumpty together again.
No, not in this continuum.
What are you saying?
We have the superpositor, remember? It's a space-time craft. Operative word, time.
So, you saying we rewind this YouTube vid clip called Reality back to just before the Big G get his head popped?
Yes. We time travel back and stop Gertzel's killers from doing the deed.
Okay, so let's bounce, bae. Jump in that Superfly ride, pull a John Connor untermination up in this bitch. While we in the timeline altering biz, maybe we go back and stop that cop from shooting that unarmed robo kid, Vatron Martin. Stop the robot riots of 32.
It's not quite that simple. The superpositor can only take us about 24 hours into the past. Also, it will only let us lay over in the past for a brief amount of time before the quantum string theoretical manifold. Oh, geez, I don't remember how it works. Point is, we'll get pulled back to the present. We can rewrite history to an extent, but we can't do a long-form blog post. We're limited to a tweet.
A tweet? So we can travel to the past for what, 140 seconds?
It's a little more than that, but not much. And it takes a gigantic amount of energy, which could alert the Coke Jobs dynasty, or my family, to our unilateral action and threaten the entire Egalite Cooperative.
Okay, so we need to know the exact time of Gertzel's assassination. Just going by my gut, I think our next move should be to pay a visit to Norton Shuffler. He was the one that put me on Protoge's case, and it sounded like some celestial powers were leaning on him hard to capture Botboy here. If the Coke Jobs Empire Corporation, whatever, is involved in this, we might be able to get details out of Shuffler.
What the hell was that?
Oh no, that didn't sound good.
Who's the player now, dog? Damn, dog! I was tripping balls there, yo! What the flack was that?
I'm not sure, but if I had to guess, I'd say that Dr. Gertzel was reconstructing a prototype of the Garden of Forking Paths device. It supposedly allows the user to access alternate timelines or life streams of reality, which is why we're seeing events that never occurred, such as my father showing up to my Martian graduation in his human flesh.
Wait. I missed that live stream episode.
Maybe the GFP splintered us into different realities?
I like the one where my hip-hop album went platinum. And I was in my G5 limo snorting myth off some sweet raw bitch's titties on the way to a zero-grab after party.
I'm guessing the machine must be either incomplete or broken, since everything was so random. Anyway, there's no possible way to fix it without Gertzel. An alive Gertzel.
I don't think I want to risk imploding the universe right now. Alright, I think we've learned all we can here. Let's go. Do you guys hear that? Jobs H, Christ, what the hell is that thing?
Oh damn, dog. That's some flacked up Franken freak shit. Like that alien mutant motherfucker from The Thing.
Guys, I'm a world leader and all, but I don't think it wants to negotiate a peace treaty with Earth. Let's get out of here.